Okay, there we go. What are you putting in? What's up, guys? Sorry, this went late. I hope this is I hope it linked to the one that we said we advertised because that's the first time I scheduled one and it actually started it. So Logan's Coins car and there's people coming. Okay, will you take the second drive?
Okay.
Start chatting to people.
Hi, guys. Oops. Sorry. Can I switch it? I feel like I need to hold it with this hand. Is that okay?
Oh,
Did that mess it up for everybody?
what is
Orientation
this?
is locked. Rotating device back. No, I can't do it because everybody's handwriting's upside down. Okay. Hi. First time operating a phone. Sorry. So we're going to big. You're backwards. I'm backwards right now.
No, it must be fixed now.
Hello, Nancy. Nancy Joe. So we're going to a big event. I'm not done getting ready, so. Hello, friends, Mr. Sandy. Now you're good now. Okay, great. Hi from Sydney, Australia. Ooh, that's neat. I want to hold with that hand. We're not going to the Oscars, but that would be super cool, all right?
We're going to an after event.
Yeah, we're going to an after event. There's Renee. Sorry, the sunlight.
So sorry, but I don't know if you guys got the right link. Is this the link that you guys that notification is sent, or is it a fresh one?
Do I watch football or does Renee? We both watch football.
Go Dolphins.
Go Dolphins. Renee's turned me into Miami Dolphins fan.
Only true team to watch. Next Super Bowl champion.
Thanks for looking good tonight. Thanks. Hello from San Francisco. Nice. Yeah, they said it's the right link. Go Jaguars. There's Renee.
Okay. So what I tried to do, I tried to schedule an event. I've never done that before, and it wouldn't let us in. So I did another one. So I don't know if it actually worked. I guess I'll see later if it automatically synced or not. I'm on TV right now. Oh boy.
Double
Oh boy.
whammy of Renee.
It's the sun. What's up, Minnesota? Logan's coins and cards. I like coins and I like cards and I like comics. I like all that stuff. Anything you can grade, I like. I don't know why. I just like high graded stuff. High grade. I like my woman high grade too.
Oh, you're so sweet.
I know. Yeah, I'm a true romantic at heart. You know, I can't read it. You got to read it.
I don't know if they're okay. Like,
Oh,
really, ah! Oh, I can't hold it with that hand.
I can go to Universal Studios on the 405, right? And I just go across on the 101.
But the 405 takes you in towards Long Beach or out towards Long Beach. I don't know. You didn't do it on your GPS.
I mean, I guess I can go to the 5 to the 101.
Because it's right there by Burbank.
All right, we'll go to 5 101. So here, somebody just asked a question.
Okay, sorry. Ask Ken. I'm like, oh, I can't see. Hi. Hello, guys from England. Oh my god, I'm getting old. You need to start having it in bigger font.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that's what happens when you turn 43 and a half. Thanks, we love you too. Hello from England.
What's up, England?
Over here. Yeah, we're right here in, what is this area?
San Onofre.
San Onofre. Yeah, but what's the next city after that? So the ocean's just right there.
San Juan Capistrano.
San Juan Capistrano is a beautiful place. If you didn't have to live in San Diego, that would be a perfect place to live.
Man, you make it sound like it's bad to live in San Diego.
No, San Diego is beautiful. San Diego is totally awesome. I would pick San Diego, San Juan Capistrano. Better than LA. LA is kind of like dirty. Washington State. Hello.
You just missed another question.
Sorry.
This is a Q&A session. It's like kind of answer the questions.
Okay. Ask again. Ask again.
No, they're mad. They don't care anymore. That's it. Hey, how come we have 40 people watching and we only have 4 thumbs up? What's going on? We need some thumbs up. If you're part of Team of Bargain Hunters, you need to thumbs it.
Do your all employees list on eBay full time for you? No. Right now, since we're on the show, nobody's really doing eBay. It's just kind of like at a standstill. But that's okay because stuff is going up in value. Some things are going down, but hopefully a lot of things are going up in value while they sit and wait.
There we go. We just got like 15 more thumbs up. But
All
still,
right, 18, 19 thumbs up. All right.
If you guys watch this right now.
From Louisiana.
I want to go to Louisiana. I want to get some Louisiana cooking. It sounds spicy and good.
Yeah.
That's all Kenny talks about is like Louisiana cooking.
How much will we make off our hoarders house? I don't know. That's a good question. It's probably the biggest blessing we've ever received from God.
It's still a lot of work. I mean, like we have like a year worth of work from that house, just cleaning stuff and sorting it. Right now, we just filled up 4 10 by 20s. Actually, my dad will be on the show this coming week on Wednesday at 9:30.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, it's
Awesome.
gonna be funny.
Oh, it's going to be funny. When isn't it funny with Gunter?
He did some crazy stuff on the show. So,
Oh, we missed Mardi Gras.
what celebrities are going to be there?
That's a good question.
Well, so my favorite is always fun to see is I think his name is Jason or Justin. I always forget. I think it's Justin, but he was the kid pilot in Iron Eagle. So, we met up last time. We exchanged information. So he's a cool guy. My friend Jimmy Divala. I probably just totally messed up his last name, but he's a comedian. So, and
They asked
then
if we have any chief stuff. Sorry, not right now.
no cheap stuff. So that's gonna be like a whole bunch of celebrities there.
No, they
Oh,
meant for our store.
oh, it's gonna be that's the principal from Saved by the Bell.
Oh, yeah. Mr. Belding's going to be
Yeah,
there.
Mr. Belding is gonna be there.
So I guess we better be on our best behavior.
Yep, gotta go to the principal office.
I'm like, I cannot see Renee. Can you see?
No, I'm kind of driving.
Sorry, guys. No big fan of new people on the show. They seem to be very green. Yeah, definitely, because everything's vintage, even if it's from 1999.
Hey.
Sorry.
1999 is vintage. And yes, you're right. All the new people are like pretty much rookies. They don't really know what they're doing. But that's kind of the thing. I mean, you see, we're barely on the show anymore. And a big reason for that is because it's hard to compete with us. And that's fine. I get it. So, but that's just what they want to do. I guess they want to show the show through the eyes of people that are learning what they're doing. So, that has positive and negative. So,
Yeah, that's positive and negative.
you know.
I just think, like, before we were ever on the show, like, I remember one time we bought a storage unit, Renee paid $5,000 for it, and, as he was closing the locker, people were coming around, like, they didn't have $5,000, but they were like, oh, what'd you see, why'd you spend that kind of money? Like, they were trying to take a second glance at what was in the locker that made them spend that kind of money, and I think that people on TV want to see that, too, because, not everybody has $5,000 to take a roll. Rolling the dice to see, like, if we're gonna make money. Where everybody's got $100, you can take a risk with that.
But hey, fans, you guys, you have the power. So if you really want to see more Team Bargain Hunters, or you want to see more of my dad or Tatiana or Casey, all you have to do is go to the A&E Facebook page for Storage Wars, and when they put up those new links about last week's show or whatever's going on, just be like, hey, we miss Renee, Casey, we miss Gunter, we miss Tatiana, we want to see more Team Bargain Hunters. So whatever you want to see, or if you want to see more Daryl or more Dave or more Jared or Brandy or whoever you want to see, just, leave a comment, let them know.
Yeah, we just drove past the ocean. I would show you guys, but I don't want to blind you way up there. Anyway, so you could see the ocean and you could see the Catalina Island. It's beautiful. Sorry.
And hey, we got to get some more thumbs up. There's only 26 thumbs.
24.
24.
Oh, thank God. Okay, we're away from the sun now. Oh, you just found out about Mark Baleo. Oh, that was a long time ago, yeah.
Yeah, that was a really sad story. You had 2 young kids and stuff, so that's a sad story.
Might be your tier 1, not freezing for me. Oh,
are you friends with anyone on the show? We're really good friends with Dan and Laura.
Laura,
and
the auctioneer.
Ivy, and Mary a little bit.
Yeah, well, let me see her.
So, I mean, I respect everybody in the show. So.
Okay, thanks, Hyper. Somebody wrote that.
We're really busy. I mean, you guys watch our YouTube channel, obviously, so you see all the amount of stuff that we get, the things that we're finding. We'll ever come to Myrtle Beach? That would be fun.
That would be really nice. Actually, I think I've been there before.
That's Florida, right?
Yeah, I've been there.
Yeah, next season I want to go see a Miami Dolphins game.
Can't you Myrtle Beach is not where you pay $1 and you get to drive on the ocean, on the sand, I did that.
What's the question?
Okay.
Red Rockers comments on my newest video. I see Kent. I didn't see the whole thing. Hey, by the way, do you guys have an option for a super chat? I know YouTube just started a thing with a super chat, and I think it's like somehow you can get like your comment highlighted.
Oh, it's in South Carolina.
Oh, South Carolina? That'd be cool to see too.
Yeah. Is the hoarder house finished? Yes, thank God. That was a lot of work.
Will somebody do a super chat? I just want to see if it works or what it is.
What award were you up for at the Oscars? He was award for...
Best looking fat guy.
No, super
funniest
daddy.
Fat guy?
No, great husband.
Great
In
husband.
Casey and Renee, honestly, is Hester really that much of a jerk? Yeah, sorry.
He's different. He has his moments, but you know what? He's a good,
Competitor.
he's a good competitor. He knows what he's doing. So,
Sorry.
you know.
Update on Tron.
You know what? I haven't sold Tron. It's actually funny. Like the screen went out. We were playing it in the store, and all of a sudden the screen went out. And I haven't opened it yet to check what it is, but I think after so many years, you probably have to put a new monitor in. Oh, what's that?
From Scotland.
Oh, see, somebody just made something blue and it said $2. That was a super chat.
Oh, they wrote, I love you.
Okay. But see, that's funny because the super chat, hey, thanks for the $2. I think they just like donated $2 to us or somehow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But it's funny because the super chat, like, you know, because like one of the things why people do super chat and YouTube just started doing that, it gets highlighted like that. But on the mobile app, it just got pushed forward, so we barely saw it. So whoever did that, cool, it worked. Thank you. Appreciate
And they
that.
also wrote, I love you. So that was awesome.
Yeah, I think it's at Scotland. Thank you, Scotland. We love you too in Scotland. Actually, that's what I really want to go see is the Scottish Highlands. Yeah, I want to go see Edinburgh. I want to see the bagpipe performances. You know, the troops up there. See some of the Highlanders.
Will you wear a kilt?
Will I wear kilt? Yeah, why not? Tradition in the country, why not? Respect for the country.
Do Germans wear kilts also?
No, not
No,
really.
just
I mean, maybe a long
Scottish,
time
Irish.
ago, but not the way the Scottish did.
Oh, your father was very sick, and I mentioned to Dan his video about 6 years ago. Sorry, I didn't finish reading it. It's too quick. It's too small of a font. I'm getting old. Sorry, guys.
Well, I hope your dad feels better.
Somebody's from Tupelo. Am I saying that right? Mississippi?
Oh, see, now there's a new icon that says $2, so we made $2 in super chats. That's funny. That's cool. Well, whoever did that, thank you. That's pretty cool. So I guess that we can set it up, or actually also when we do it on the, I think when we do it on a desktop, or if you do a super chat, then like your message will stay and we can answer them and make sure when we get a lot of people. So you guys don't have to do that. I was just wondering if it was working or not.
I need like the selfie stick to help all this.
The selfie stick, no. Come on, you go to the gym every day for 2 hours. You can hold up an iPhone.
I know, like, arms getting tired. Need to rest my elbow.
Don't rest your elbow.
Why? Oh, not in boxing, no.
So we still only got 31 thumbs up, but 51 people. So you got to answer the questions because I got to drive.
Do we have a selling site?
We put stuff on eBay, but not as much right now.
Yeah. Hello. Waterworld.
You got to read it, baby. I can't read.
My favorite celebrities. Woohoo!
We're not celebrities. We're just regular people that are well known.
Yeah.
We just happen to be on TV.
Yeah, we're just regular folks.
Regular folks. We're going to go to a charity event. We're going to raise money for 9 different charities. And it's really bad. I couldn't name them. I'm sorry.
Finding how the show portrays you early on when you first started on the show. I love you guys.
Well, thank you for the support. We love you too. Make sure to watch this Wednesday. My dad will be on Storage Wars. It's going to get crazy.
That's why they like us.
We're just regular people. Just consider extended family.
Yeah.
You guys know us really well. You know, we get to know some of you. I can't remember the screen name, but the guy who just said his dad is sick. I mean, he's been a supporter of ours for a long time on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. So I hope your dad is better.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Because, you know, we're a small family company. If you work for us, you become family. If you shop with us, you become family. And I guess now through this, you guys are all family all over the world.
By the way, if you send us food in the mail with specialties from your countries or from your states, you definitely become family.
Oh, somebody came from our store and bought eyeshadow? Is that what you were saying? That's totally awesome.
Where's Barry? Barry's retired, yeah.
Do we follow who? I'm sorry, say it again.
Oh, Fluffy Gamer. Yeah, Fluffy Gamer's definitely family.
Yeah, regular people with hustle.
That's all we do. I mean, that's why we show a lot of YouTube videos because, number one, the big thing is, you know, we already talked about this
How are
before.
you feeling about the World Cup?
The World Cup, I can't wait. I'm actually, you know what? Every 4 years, there's a month that comes along where I really try to work as little as possible.
Are you seeking an eBay sales expert? Renee is an eBay sales expert.
Yeah, we'll probably need some people who listen in a month or so. You're shooting meth right now? That's such an idiot.
That's
See,
disgusting.
you're definitely not part of the family because you're one of those naysayers that just like lives on making dumbass comments, and that's just bad. I mean, it's just I don't know. What was that last? Repeat that last question. I just saw Edwina and Shauna to the Vegas girls. So, but this is a positive
The
channel.
realest people in the show, bar none.
Oh,
Oh,
thank you,
thank you.
buddy. So, this is like we show a lot of these videos
Thank
just to
you,
share.
Sunny.
eBay store is called Bargain Hunter Thrift Store. Bargain Hunter Thrift Store. Collectible cards. I like high end stuff, like early stuff, high graded.
Anything we can make money on, really.
What new eBay rules are you referring to? Like, I think eBay been really lenient lately. Our hometown is San Diego. You gotta read, but I can't read and write.
Are you supporting Germany or Austria?
Austria didn't make it to the World Cup, as far as I know, but I'm supporting Germany.
Yeah. The United States didn't make it either. Can you believe that?
So my three teams, if World Cup is on it, I would support if they're in, is Germany, Austria, United States. So.
What about Mexico? Is there
That's,
anything you won't buy or sell? Probably really dirty stuff or stinky stuff.
no, I mean, as long as it's legal, I'll sell anything. If I make good enough of a profit, I mean, the more hustle it becomes, or not hustle, but the more of a hassle, just the more profit.
No, but you won't buy a storage unit if it's smelly.
Well, I will if
Somebody's supporting tacos.
Yeah.
I suck at that.
I will buy a storage unit if it's smelly. If I think I can make $10,000 on it or $20,000. Yeah, we will. I will. I mean, look, it's business. At the end of the day, business.
The return policy and dropping PayPal.
Actually, I like to dropping PayPal. I don't want them to drop PayPal.
Right, Jennifer?
I just don't like it that PayPal had an exclusive on there. Because for a while, actually now eBay is really good, but there were a few years where PayPal was really a pain in the butt. So now I like it better like it was in the old days when you have like 5, 6 different payment options. There's a couple of more online services you can do. I would love it if they use Bitcoin or any other kind of cryptocurrency checks and stuff like this if they still want to use. But they're not going to drop PayPal. They're just going to add more. So before it was like eBay was only pushing PayPal as the exclusive cryptocurrency. And if you have any
beaner
kind
for life, right?
If
Me
you,
too. I'm a beaner for life.
If you
I'm
have,
a green bean though.
if you have any kind of problem with PayPal ever, you had no other choice. You couldn't sell on eBay. So I like it when you have more choices. So that's a good part about the eBay rule. And if you are a long-time eBay seller, you probably agree with that. Whenever you do a business with somebody and you only have one choice, they got an exclusive, it sucks.
Yeah, because then it takes away competition, which competition is good in the end. It's good for the consumer.
Yeah, the same thing happened with eBay too. So eBay was owning PayPal at the time, and they were making all the money off PayPal. That they didn't give a crap about eBay. And eBay, you got to read the comments, buddy.
Yeah, well, you're talking.
Well,
I don't know which one am I supposed to do. Oh, okay, they want to see more videos with your dad.
Okay, and then eBay was really becoming a pain in the butt to work with, and they didn't care about its users. But now they care again, and also
you can't take it with you. That's why the only important thing that you need to worry about is your soul, because that's the only thing you take when you die. Amen to that.
But it still helps. Good looking.
Shut up.
They do. Two companies did separate, like I think 3 years ago or so, but they had like a 4 or 5 year exclusive deal, which either expires this year or next year.
Agree. PayPal also gives returns up to 180 days.
That's not PayPal. That's your credit card company. Pretty much anything you buy with credit card, you can charge back. But if you do it fraudulent, you set yourself up for yard sales.
Materialism. What's this materialism?
I don't know. I mean, we live in America. It's a capitalist country. I mean, I don't know what to tell you.
What's the most expensive item that we're selling in our store today currently would be the bronze statue for $2,500.
$2,900.
$2,900. Yeah, $29,999.
$29,999.
That's $3,000. It's a signed bronze piece. It's an eagle. It's beautiful. The white balance is all jacked up. What's that mean?
It's not the white balance. It's the sun. The sun is reflecting it.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, guys. Because I can't hold with that yet. Ugh, that's a nope. What about the bomb?
The what?
Not white balance. The exposure.
It's not. It's I don't know. We're just doing this like while driving on the phone, so it's not perfect.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
God, I hope that phonics did not work for you.
I know. Well, it's like I know. It's hard to see.
I love you too. I will love you too, buddy. Thank you for the support. Hey, 64 viewers, only 42 thumbs up. Come on. Did we do so? If you don't give a thumbs up, at least give a thumbs down. It's fine. We love you. Thank you. Love you too. So yeah, we just do this. Like sometimes when we go on these long drives, we just like to connect with like I always say, I don't like using the word fans, but with family. So
Any more progress with the vintage flags? Oh, we sold it. It's
sold them.
Yeah.
Are you guys there? Oh, there you are.
Yeah. Renee's so awesome. He bought flags at
At a storage or an appraisal.
Yeah, an appraisal for storage doors, and he saw the flags and he bought them. So we made the YouTube video about the flags. He bought them for $2,000, and like somebody saw that video and he flipped it for $5,000. Making money.
So Kevin bought it from Redland Thrift, and I think they're all available for sales. We're not at the 101 yet. I saw somebody saying the 101 is looking good. We're like we're in Santa Ana on the 5.
This is where we are. See Santa Ana.
You can't see the question.
Oh. Nice.
What's that long one? Read fast.
Really liked your YouTube video. Did Kenny coming to your video store? Really good points about something. I don't know. Yeah, it was cool when Kenny came down, wasn't it?
Actually, I have 2 more videos from Kenny waiting where we kind of do a Q&A. And I haven't released them yet because Kenny tends to curse sometimes. So, and then YouTube really looks down on that. So then, on the next thing, all your videos, like when I put up first Kenny video, he cursed a bunch. And what ended up happening is that YouTube like started flagging every one of our videos.
Any Nazi relics?
Nothing really. We don't find too much of that stuff. Sometimes most of that stuff is fake anyway. Marga, we have a bunch of Marga comic books. Candy's wanted for sex crimes. That's just a stupid comment, okay? Maybe for destroying a buffet, but.
Is that you and George you're talking about?
Yes.
Maybe Fluffy too?
That's the lineup right there. George, me, Kenny.
Nails.
I'll make America great again.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
We don't talk politics on this channel, but thank you.
But everybody lives in America, so everybody should do their part.
Yes.
Everybody has to be an advocate.
Hey, what's that?
I don't know. Hey, did y'all turquoise? I don't know, something.
Hey, if anybody's in the area, if you want the Tron machine, I put 3,000 on it. It goes 4,000 eBay. You have to replace the monitor. Like I said, it went out. I would sell the machine to somebody $1,000.
Really?
Yeah,
wow.
Why not? I don't feel like messing with it. I got too much work to do.
And it was super fun to play.
So yeah, you can replace those monitors for like $200-$300, and you can flip it yourself for $3,000. Like I said, I just don't want to mess with it.
And he's too busy.
Yeah, we were playing.
Are you guys literally driving into the sun? No, the sun's on Renee's side. That's what sun's saying. Just super bright. Yeah, sorry guys.
It's just
Guns Minnesota old time rock and roller. Yeah. Drive safely. Thank you. Somebody's laughing their ass off. Is he a musician? Yes, Gunter's a musician. I think he's at a gig right now because usually he comes on these live chats.
Yeah, he's a bass player. Had a blast this morning buying
from swap meet sellers who sell something crap cheap.
There's nothing better than going to a swap meet and buying stuff from people too cheap when they need the money. Yeah, the CD video is cool. Thumbs up for that comment. Yeah. No, that's like, yeah, I mean, I love hunting, so we hunted every level. But some people I would say is like, oh, you're making money. Why don't you get full value? I'm like, why don't you get full value? Why don't you just send people the money? Like somebody just made a comment. It's like, you should just clean out the house for free. I'm like, for free.
Do you know how much money we had to spend on just boxes alone?
Oh, people don't know.
Yeah, and the workers and the trucks.
It took us a month and a half.
We had to stay in a hotel and our time. And the soap to wash the dirt off.
That was a lot of dirt.
And the special mask that Renee bought for us for breathing.
But look, this is capitalism. This is America. This is what it works on. You pay interest on your credit card charges.
Do you ever come across any vintage audio gear?
All the time. I got some really cool Pioneer spec stuff right now. Spec 2 and 4, I think, plus a bunch of other stuff.
From Tennessee. I'll try tax write-offs, baby. Yeah, that's how you save your receipts. Getting all the write-offs you can get.
Yeah,
it's a fortune to take a house like that for sure. Yeah.
No, it's and we still have another year worth of work there.
Somebody lives in Hollywood, but they grew up in Santa Ana.
Nice. Well, we'll be in Hollywood.
Any dead animals found? No, but there was a lot of rat poo. I kept on waiting to see if the rat was gonna appear.
No dead animals. It was
Yeah,
good.
thank God.
But we found dead animals in storage units before. It's always kind of nasty.
Ask that question about the Tron game again. Sorry, the light's bothering me. Somebody works for cheap. That's nice. So do I. I don't get a paycheck.
She owns the company.
Oh, Santana, not Santa Ana. Well, you guys wrote that.
No red shirt tonight. Actually, I do have a red shirt. This is just my black undershirt.
Yeah, his red shirt's right there with the suit and tie.
It's a black tie event, so I figure I wear a red shirt with a black tie. Love all your videos. Do you post videos daily? We don't do videos daily, but I usually try to uploading something like between Wednesday and Saturday. Reselling is a lot of hard work. I mean, you got to prep it, you got to clean it, you got to check it out.
You also have to deal with customers.
What's up, Calgary, Alberta? So Casey's not reading, so I'm going to be unsafe and just not pay attention to the road.
He's in carpool. He's fine.
Can you read seriously?
Black magic woman. Santana is a black magic woman. Okay.
We're heading to the City Gala event as an Oscars after party type of thing.
In Universal Studios.
And have a poker charity tournament. It's like a party and stuff like that. So we're gonna help raise some money. There's an auction, all kinds of good stuff.
Yeah, and please drive safely. Watch out for the crazies. Yeah, and we are the crazies too. Get a Tesla. Renee was thinking about it, but he got a different car instead. And we forgot to tweet out or put on Facebook that Renee won the last charity event. He didn't even want to go, and at the last for $1,500. Super awesome.
Yep, retirement here come. World Series is next.
Right? I know. I was so happy for him because he's like, I want to win that watch, and he did it.
It is funny how bad the lighting is.
Yeah. There you guys can see me. There.
Let
I
me see
do it like that.
rich.
It looks okay.
Okay. Let's see. What happens if we push this button? Oh, that's bubbles. We don't want to do that. Nope. Exposure. I guess there's no exposure setting.
Dude, I need to finish putting on my makeup. The lighting's going down.
We can stop for a second. How about you read those questions?
Love Renee Inventor.
Everybody seems to really like the episodes with the CDs.
Renee's German. I'm Mexican Irish. Since I said I'm a green bean.
Just leave it on you because on me they can't see that.
Okay. Well, then I have to see me look all stupid trying to read that stuff. Hey guys from Texas. Do we sell a lot of vinyl? Yes, we do. And we just sold a huge collection. We just got rid of the last of the LPs for $100. How many LPs do we sell?
It probably was like 700 to 1,000, but
yeah, for $100. But that's because we're about to restock with a whole new killer collection.
So we just got a collection that's like 3,000 vinyls, but everything is rock and roll. Everything is mint condition.
Oh, I'm so glad you learned a lot from the CD video. That was cool. When I filmed it, I was learning stuff what Gunther was saying. I was like, wow, that's awesome. Really informative. Will CDs be the next vinyl? Never know. And you know what, guys?
We'll know in about 10 years, 5 to 10 years. But people are definitely starting to pick them up and looking for rarities.
Oh, yeah. And guess what? You know what's a hot commodity now? Is tapes. Believe it or not, the young people, the old people, everybody's hot for them. We used to sell them for 99 cents, and now we can't keep them in stock. We've been selling for $2.99, and they still fly off the shelves. Yeah, Best Buy is no longer selling CDs. Yeah, and I heard that Target's not going to sell the CDs anymore either.
Oh, no.
Yeah, all the big box stores aren't going to say it. What does that mean?
He's a pirate.
I don't know.
It's the guy from the movie Dodgeball that thinks he's a pirate, Steve the Pirate. I don't know why I remember that, but it just kind of popped up.
Didn't think anyone bought these tapes anymore. Yeah? No,
we sell them for $2.99.
Yeah, or for $9.99. What was the last cool thing Casey found and got to keep herself? I don't know.
Probably something I don't know about yet.
I'm trying to think. I get stuff all the time. Right? As I tell my employees, I don't work for a paycheck, I work for stuff.
What did I say? You just missed big comments.
That's a quick trend. They'll be over soon. You never know about tapes.
I said that about records 10 years ago.
Oh, yeah, right?
I said sell them while you can. People just love stuff when it goes away. We used to take Nintendo games and throw them away because we couldn't give them away. For $1 a piece, we couldn't sell them. Now it's like the hottest thing.
Yeah.
Vintage video games sell like crazy.
Well, and isn't it analog too? That's why.
Yeah, it's analog. Tapes are analog.
Yeah, tapes are analog. That's why the people want the sound.
It just sounds different. You know what else is really good too is reel to reels.
Medical media will be hot. The silver jewelry buy was cool. Yeah, it was.
That was cool. Yeah, I think any physical media will be
Thanks,
really
I
cool.
appreciate the love.
Because with cool physical media, that's just a whole different experience than just downloading it digitally. Laserdiscs, yeah, they don't have much value now, but we do sell them.
Yeah.
You know, average $5 a piece, $3 a piece, something like that.
All right, we have 57 thumbs up. Awesome.
Perfect. And we got one super chat for $2. That's pretty cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'll have to look up on that. That means later.
It means you chatted superbly.
Awesome.
Yeah, horror stuff. Same thing with VHS tapes, horror stuff. We have them. We actually have them all put away in a storage unit. All the Murata stuff.
Murata glass?
Yeah. We'll probably have to take them to an auction. I'm not sure yet. It's just like
too much research. It's too high end. We put a few pieces that didn't get open at the on Storage Wars, so they got put in a glass case and half of its price. And a few pieces have sold, but for the most part, it's just too high end. Like, people are like, one, they're dealers, so they get upset about it, or two, they don't realize what they're actually looking at, and they're like, why is it so expensive? So we think it probably has to go to a special auction house for like the true Murano glass collector.
You know what? If we put them all, like, let's say we only put 20 pieces. If we did like the whole display, which was like 200-300 pieces, and did like a little advertising campaign around letting people know that collect that type of stuff, I think it would do very well.
Yeah.
But I think
we just haven't invested the time yet. We've just been so busy.
I need to find an auction house that specializes in like, orange glass.
Uruguay is saying hello.
Uruguay, what's up? Didn't they just have a soccer scandal?
How come pawn stores keep everything they buy?
I don't know. I don't really know if they really do. We keep good stuff, but it's about turning money.
Yeah.
Yeah, a video with my dad for vinyl probably would be fun. Next time he comes out, I'll tell him to bring some cool vinyl.
Yeah, I want to learn about that too. I'm in Hollywood last night. Went to a record and a few filming locations. So cool.
That's nice. Hey, Fluffy, thanks for bringing in pizza again the other day.
Yeah, that was really nice, you guys. So we did that live chat last time, and Fluffy was like, "We bring pizza." And we're like, yeah, whatever. But guess what? He came in the store and brought us 2 huge boxes of pizza. Wasn't that nice?
The worst part, I wasn't there to eat it. Very upsetting.
I know. Like, here's Disneyland. There's change into something else. There's the Cars ride. And behind that hotel right there, you can see the tip of the mountain is Matterhorn. I don't think you guys can see it. Yes, we're driving past Disneyland. Grateful in that.
That's it. You gotta read. I'm driving.
Sorry.
Very nervous right now.
Go Angels.
Anaheim. Who's a big Anaheim Angels fan is Dave Hester.
Do you play with that team? I'm listening on eBay as I listen. You're all great. Keep up the video. Bubba from St. Louis? Sorry. I'm not fast enough.
Yeah, he's one of our regulars.
I think I get distracted because I start seeing myself and I'm like, oh, ooh. Dave, ew, right? Poor guy.
He's not so bad. He has his special moments.
Yes, he's very special.
Let me put it this way, he's not my least favorite.
What's your biggest movie-related find?
Movie-related find?
Well, in the Hoarder House, there was a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, we just found in the Hoarder House like 50 to 100 16mm films, which I just started looking up on eBay. A lot of them go like, $100 and up to like 1,000, 1,500. So, but movie, we have a lot. Probably in the Hoarder House too. We probably have 300-400 lobby cards, maybe posters. No props or anything that I know of. I don't remember.
How many people do we have pricing for us? Is that what you said?
Well, we have 2 people that price regular stuff, but most of the better stuff I price. So.
Yeah, what's our least favorite what? Least favorite what? Sorry. Ask your question again. Yes. Yes, what? Sorry. I know, I'm sorry. I know it's seriously. I'm retarded. But I'm a really nice person. Keep up the work. Love the live streams, but I gotta sleep. It's late in Denmark. Oh, that's so awesome. Almost 3 streams. God bless you. And tomorrow, I think, would be Monday for you, or is it going to be Tuesday? But I hope you have an
No, it's
awesome
Monday.
week.
The 9 hours ahead.
Yeah.
We got to go to
Yeah, so
Copenhagen.
happy Monday
But that
for
part's late.
Denmark.
It's like 2 o'clock in the morning. Go to bed. What are you doing?
Right?
What's the questions?
Yeah, we really have had a good run of collections lately. Yeah, God has seriously and intensely blessed us. Isn't God awesome? Was the Hoarder House the biggest buy? The biggest buy? No, but was it probably the biggest
We had some good ones.
great live of university student?
The great life of a university student.
Yeah, but life. Oh.
Life.
Yeah, but they said live.
Jared is full of schultz. Never liked that guy.
That's
Yeah, me and
funny.
Jared don't get along. He's like always trying to punk me for some reason. And like, I'm not the kind of guy that just takes that. So we butted heads before and we just don't get along. I guess we're just different. I don't know what his deal is.
Yeah, we're going to a charity fundraiser event. Yes, we do work hard.
Yeah, like I tell people all the time to say, what's the biggest thing you can tell me about storage? Well, storage unit.
Yeah, he is just a hater, right? Too cool for school, that's his problem.
It's on TV it makes it seem like it's just really easy, no work. It's actually really, really hard work.
Thank you, God bless you too. That was very nice. God's blessed us by knowing our names. If you're a Christian, you know what I mean. Who's going to be there? Who did you say again?
Favorite flavor of ice cream, mint chip or peanut butter?
Yeah, I don't discriminate. All ice cream.
What's this park to the left?
That's not a park.
Has nice lamps. Looks pretty nice. It's just a shopping center that's fancy.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, I missed that question. Sorry, I'm showing you guys the road. Ask it again. Sorry, Miss Casey's retarded. I've been up since 6:30 too. I'm like, I'm gonna be tired tonight. More coffee.
So you're gonna play some bad poker?
No, never. You're gonna listen to the Alex Jones show on the ride home?
We don't talk politics ever. We're just storage buyers. We're not smart enough for politics. Don't get us involved. Because no matter what I say when it comes to politics, I'm gonna end up being a jerk. So no politics.
In the end, God's in control. If you're Christian, you understand what I mean by that too.
Yeah, but let's calm down on that too.
Okay, sorry. It's Sunday. I've been to church and all that. Where's Jimmy Kimmel? Will Jimmy Kimmel be there? No.
Doubt it. He might be the main city hall of it. I don't know. Who knows?
Oh, thanks. We love you too. Smiley face. Oh, yummy. It's too early for that. I gotta fix my hair. I gotta finish putting on my makeup.
How long have we done this live stream?
We have 61 thumbs up. So thanks, guys.
That's cool.
What about Katy Perry? Oh no, she won't be there.
All right. Do you want to cancel this live stream? Be all done?
Yeah, so I can finish getting purdy. I'm not done yet.
Casey can't read it, and I gotta drive.
I know, Casey's retarded.
You know what? I thought a good corporate sponsorship right now. Hooked on Phonics for this one. We'll show this live stream.
The writing's really small, and I'm starting to notice I'm squinting more, and I don't want to get wrinkles.
Good story. So we'll have it. We'll show this live stream.
What music do you like? Renee always listens to country. I like all music.
I like all music. Country, rock, classical. I like everything.
Purdy, thank you. Favorite band?
Hey, I'm getting a corporate sponsorship from Hooked on Phonics, so we're gonna show this live stream.
You're welcome.
Then we're gonna have it do Hooked on Phonics for like 6 weeks.
Thank you, Jennifer. You like my dress? It's pretty. And my necklace.
And then we'll have another live stream. Yeah, so we'll have Hooked on Phonics. New sponsor of Morgan Hunter's Thrift.
Just need the font to be bigger, so I can see. He's younger than me, so when he gets to be my age, then he'll understand.
Yeah, like a year and a half. Mm-hmm.
No, he's 3 years younger. See, tell him to mind his elders. Right? Yes, great video. Very pretty. Thank you.
Somebody just called me
Renee,
redneck.
do you know who a redneck picker is? That's my old YouTube buddy. He was on TV show.
Yeah, Troy, he's a good guy. He doesn't live too far from us.
Yeah, we know who he is.
Oceanside redneck picker.
Yeah.
Yep. Troy Hoverton.
Yeah, he's a nice man.
Probably just totally mispronounced his last name, but Howtern, I think. Or no, Hover. Yeah, Hoverton. something like that.
All right,
Whoa!
68 thumbs up. All right, and so now we're getting to traffic. So this is what it's like when you drive to go to do Storage Wars. This is what we call the bottleneck, but it's moving a lot faster than it does. Do we have kids? Yes, we have a daughter. She's 11.
Just one.
Just one. Renee's the other big baby.
I'm not a baby.
Yeah, he is.
No, I'm not. At least I know how to read.
Yeah, but you don't have to get your outfit for going out.
I know. I just take a t-shirt and some shorts.
Yeah, you probably would have.
Why not?
Next time in Escondido, get some videos of town. Haven't been since '93. Adopt me! Ah, we adopt Fluffy. Wait, Fluffy, aren't you older than us?
Or Reseller Society. What's up, Kenny from the Reseller Society? We don't have any pets.
We have fish. We have one fish, poor lonely fish, and a wall sucker fish.
Uh,
What? Something about our daughter.
hold on, Casey's trying to read that.
Do you think raiding storage lockers of people who can't pay on them any longer is a form of pillaging? No, because think about it. It is
That's how.
business
I mean,
in the end, and the storage facility needs to conduct business, and they need to empty out the storage
let me answer this
bins. I
question.
mean, nobody gets
Because
upset for the storage facility owners that they're losing business because for 6 months somebody's sitting there putting their stuff there and not paying their bill. What about that?
the world rotates a certain way. Okay, we all make money, we all pay money, and that's what keeps the engine going. So people say all the time, raiding the storage lock of somebody that didn't pay. Number one,
Wait, that's cool. You sold at the flea market and they're
okay.
watching your video. Good job.
So if you don't pay, let's say if you don't pay and the facility has 100 facilities, and all of a sudden 80 people don't pay because they know there's no consequences, which happened actually at U-Haul. They would never sell them until they started losing so much money where they got rid of everything.
Sorry.
So now you don't pay. So now the storage facility doesn't make enough money and they cannot pay its employees. Now those employees cannot go buy food for their kids or clothing and stuff like this. So it's a circle. Also, when you don't pay your facility, you're getting bad credit. We come in, we pay, we with auction, and we keep you from getting bad credit as long as enough money is raised. You know what? If I don't pay my taxes, guess what? The government comes arrests me. If I don't pay my taxes, they give me bad credit to put a lien on my house. If I don't pay my credit card bills, they charge me 25, 30% interest plus late fees. If I don't have enough money in my bank, they add something. If I don't pay my car bill, they come repossess it. I cannot go to the food store and get free food. I cannot get a free house. I cannot get free education for my daughter.
Yeah.
Nothing. That's just how the
This
world
person
works.
says that's why we
So
love you. Common sense.
you have to pay your bills. If you don't pay your bills, it's not responsible for everybody else just to store the stuff for free for you. I know people that tell me all the time, oh, I can't get rid of my storage, or I can't afford it. Well, get rid of the crap. If it's in storage, you probably don't need it anyway. If you have one or two boxes with pictures of your family, keep it and we leave that stuff behind.
Free in this world.
So when people always come saying this mightier than Doth things like, oh, aren't you ashamed of buying somebody's? I'm not. You know what?
Yeah, if you don't
really
pay your
feel
rent, you get evicted. Exactly. It's the same thing, except it's
I
just
tell
your
you what,
stuff.
whoever made that comment and see, if you really feel that strong about it, so I'm going to help you out for free because you're a good guy. I'm a good guy. We all help. So what we're going to do is I need you to sell all your earthly possessions, sell everything, come work for free. And then what we're going to do, we're going to go take your money, that everything you give away for free, and we just go to different storage facilities and we can pay on any unit that's delinquent. If you really feel that way, go down to your local storage facility and say, hey, what 5 units are up for auctions next week? I want to pay for them because somebody has to pay for them. So it's always, people expect someone else to pay for them.
You have to pay your way in life. Nothing's for free.
I give you guys another example. So we usually do, when we go through lockers, when we find boxes of pictures and VHS tapes.
We live economics every day, buying and selling.
So when we find pictures and family photos and stuff.
Capitalism, not communism. Exactly.
When we find pictures and stuff, we give it back to the people. We leave it at the storage facilities. Sometimes the storage facilities won't take them because they say they have no contact with the people, or they tried to contact them, or all kinds of stuff. So they don't want to take it because they don't want to store them for free. So this lady came on a swap meet when I was still doing a swap meet. This was like 10 years ago. And she's like, hey, I just want you to know you're a jerk for having people's pictures here and you're selling them, you're throwing them away. You should go out there and research the people, find them, and mail it to them. I'm like, interesting, interesting. She said you, and so I asked, I was like, you would do that in my shoes? You would spend half of your week when I just had a freshborn baby with no money. You would spend half of your week researching who those pictures belong to, and then you spend probably 20, $30 a box shipping it to the people all day long. If you can get a hold of the people, if they have an address to ship it to, and in the meantime you're storing it. She's like, of course I would. I'm like, okay, great. I said, the guy worked for me, Tony, in the meantime. I'm like, Tony, get me those 3 boxes of pictures. And she's like, what are you doing? She's like, here, that's your 3 boxes of pictures. Get started. There's paperwork in there, so you should be able to find out the people's name. If not, start going on Facebook and then just find the people and ship them. And you can come every week. I'll give you every week 3, 4, 5 boxes of stuff. That can be your new thing. And she's like, well, I can't do that. I'm like, well, you just told me that I need to do that. She was like, I'm an educated person. I have a full-time job.
Oh my God.
And I'm like,
As an
well,
educated person,
and
that's
I'm
too
an American
quiet.
entrepreneur that does business, and I work my ass off every day, and I don't have time to do that either. So, all these people, they always talk very righteous until it comes going into their pocket.
Yeah.
Like, they're really fast about spending my time, my money, my resources, but they won't do the same thing. Like I said, if anybody feels that strongly about it, I'd be more than happy to help you. We can pay off as many units as you want to. I'll help you.
That
So,
lady was salty.
yeah, she's just full of I can't curse on Facebook. She was basically full of crap. That's what she was.
Malarkey.
Because guess what? She didn't even take the 3 boxes. She's like, well, I don't want to deal with that. I'm like, so why do you expect me to deal with it? What I can do, I'll leave them at the facility when we find them. Sometimes we find boxes like just one picture here, one picture there. There's nothing we can do at that point. We'll leave them at the facility. If the people have that bad of a relationship with the facility already, and the facility won't take them, at that point it's not my problem. So I do as much as I can. But
Haters are funny.
yeah, so it's like, but returning pictures would
Hi.
be a full time job that pays zero. Not only does it pay zero, it actually costs you money. So I have a little girl that wants to go to college one day. I'm
I'm from
getting older.
Portugal. All right. Hola.
By being in the storage business, we don't get retirement plans. We only have retirements of the money that we save for things that we put
I'm from
away.
New Zealand.
But we don't get a 401k. We don't get a government pension.
Yes, we do keep it real and it shines through. Thank you.
Yeah. So we're hardworking business people, and like when I work, I gotta make
Goodwill
money.
outlets
When I
full of
buy a
old
deal,
photos, even degrees, and post mortem pics.
so
Really talk Portuguese. I don't speak Portuguese.
can't speak
I
Portuguese.
know.
But so when I work, I gotta get paid, and even when we buy people's collection, we tell them sometimes, I'm like, look, yes, you do have $10,000 worth of stuff here. I can pay 3,000. It's like, well, we went to 10,000. I'm like, great, it's listed on eBay. Well, we don't want to do the work. Well, I don't know what you want me to say, because if it's 10,000 on eBay, number one,
What about Nicolas Cage? Oh, that went too fast.
Nicolas Cage comic book is probably asking.
How's Barry doing? He's enjoying retired life. Oh, the comments are coming fast.
So if you have something that's worth
Hola.
$10,000 by the time you put it in eBay, if it's like a
Somebody saying
collection,
something to you in German.
ich bin ein Berliner, ich bin ein Frankfurter. So if you have something that would bring in lots on eBay, $10,000, I always figure that your cost of shipping and fees and packaging material and stuff is about 20%. So if you have something that's 10,000, it will bring back 8,000. But you have to do the work, listing, storing, and shipping it. Sometimes I buy collections. Sometimes it takes a year or 2 years to sell everything. I have stuff that I bought before I met Casey. I've never listed it. It's just I have stockpiled so much stuff.
Where
So
did it go? It went from Vegas to San Diego, back to Vegas, and then back to San Diego.
that's right.
Yeah, and then he still wants to buy more issues.
Experience merchandise.
Like,
But see, people don't realize that. They say, "Oh, you should just pay top dollar." Well, why don't you buy it? It's like
passion is contagious, friend. We appreciate the stuff.
Thank you.
Like I do.
People want fast cash. Yeah. So I tell people, like, look,
fast cash.
you can put all the work in, pay all the fees, and make $8,000. That's fine. Or you can get $3,000 cash right now, because I have people that we pay and put the work in. And now when I say 20%, it doesn't cost the work or storage or whatever stuff. And then there's always the chance of getting ripped off or whatever on eBay or somebody scamming you. So, but yes.
Oh yeah, Nicolas Cage paid $150,000 for that comic, but after it was stolen, he didn't get something.
Well, because he settled with the insurance. So I think the way the law works, if you have a collectible stolen and you settle the insurance, you don't get it back, even if the value goes up. You get what it was settled at the time. So yeah. So
where's Fluffy Gamer? I don't know. Where is Fluffy Gamer? I see him at home in San Diego gaming. I don't know. It's Sunday.
Read my post. I will try to read it. But so yeah, to answer the final question, do I feel bad for buying storage? No, it's just capitalism. My
We're
real
doing the storage facilities a service.
my
We
real
help
estate
them.
agent charges me 3% on $1 million for making some phone calls.
Yes, we finally finished cleaning out the hoarder house. Yay!
So
There's a lot of dirty ones.
anything in life, every time I turn around, I pay. That's just how life goes. If you don't like that, move to Africa, or move to Cuba. I think everything is just part of the government program.
I'm like, yeah, because I think in Africa they pay too.
I'm sure they do on a different level, but in Cuba, I think you get everything.
What's the weirdest thing you've ever found in the storage locker? Probably jars full of formaldehyde with dead animals.
That was pretty weird. Melted turkey.
Ugh, that's gross.
That's pretty nasty. But hey, you gotta get ready, right?
Yeah, I think we need to sign off because I need to finish putting on my makeup and fix my hair.
All right, guys, let me see what the sign off button is. I'm standing still. Okay, Dex. Hey, guys, thank you for watching. If you like the channel, make sure to hit share. Make sure to subscribe and to support. If you want to see us more in Storage Wars, go on Actually, why don't you go right now on Facebook A&E, see whatever the latest post is, and put on there. You guys want to see more Renee and Casey, and we appreciate. And you know what? I'm glad you like the economic views, and we can talk some more about it. I'll probably do some videos about it. But we love you guys. Thank you for the support. Make sure this Wednesday 9:30, my dad will be on Storage Wars.
Yeah, don't forget to watch Storage Wars on Wednesday night at 9:30.
It's gonna be a good one. So we're gonna sign off. Hit the X. Thank you for watching.
And so you guys know, that's my alarm at 6 o'clock. So every day for the last, I don't know, at least 4 years, we've been praying for Israel and for peace for Jerusalem, because that's the only city in the Bible that God asks you to pray for. And we pray for all the people that are escaping religious persecution, for the Muslims, the Jews, the Christians, for all people. Okay, that. So God bless you. Good. So we Bye, guys. Amen. We pray. Awesome. They won't. I know, help. I'm retarded.